Saul has conviction and has zeal, and he has to be brought to blindness and spiritual death, so as to come to that point that he realizes that he doesn't have the fullness of light, and his will has to go. At that point, ground zero, where he says, Lord, what wilt thou have me to do, is the starting point. And so it is for every soul. One can see in a conversation whether a person is like Saul or like Paul. People who are very convinced, see clearly what they perceive to be the light, and they are unwilling to be taught. Hence they emit a lot and teach others. A secret in life is to stay on ground zero and to be always wanting one more ray of light. And therefore, tendentially, the soul will be listening and waiting. We notice that the word then comes, arise and go to Damascus, and it will be told thee what thou hast to do. The Lord, in his providence, sends a word through secondary causes. And the Church, the mystical body, operates on those two levels intertwined, that the will of God is objectively manifested within a structure set up. Obedience, therefore, is supernatural. One adores the Lord, the host, not the monstrance, and one confuses the levels if one only sees the incompleteness of the beauty of the monstrance, and therefore refuses to obey and adore the host. Supernatural obedience is like Saul. Whatever you want, I want, and I will do what I am told, once it is the correct authority, properly set up. However, there is a false authority not properly set up. There are souls who assume an authority that they haven't got. It can happen on all levels. An example might be a desire to dominate over a prayer group, or as a sacristan to have control over what happens beyond one's sphere of competence. And on one could go. Order. In the discourse on the bread of life, the Lord does teach us that unless we receive him, eat him, we have not life in us. On the monstrance at La Trappe, there was inscribed, Pro Vita Mundi, for the life of the world. The Church is the channel of life, divine life. All is in view of salvation. And therefore we need to have this vision of what is happening as that of the Trinity itself, that for the salvation of mankind has set up not a club, but this supernatural body in which the fragile is linked with the divine. That vision gives us serenity. Lord, what wilt thou have me to do today? And the answer might be simple. Be found at your post. Do and do only that which I have asked you to do. That is what is required of you. Fidelity at your post. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give thanks to the risen Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give praise to his name. Jesus is Lord of all the earth. He is the King of creation. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give thanks to the risen Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give praise to his name. Spread the good news of all the earth. Jesus has died and is risen. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give thanks to the risen Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give praise to his name. We have been crucified with Christ, now we shall live forever. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give thanks to the risen Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give praise to